AK from Comic Insider. We're going to be talking about the last of our videos from the a.g.s con. Thank God, because I've been posting these videos since Sunday. And usually, this is my first time doing interviews. Ever. Like, Comic Insider, the a.g.s con, so thank you so much to them, because first time doing interviews for my channel. I just started this channel up about 6 months ago, so. Usually I'm used to doing these videos for my channel Tuesdays and Fridays. Just like it says, 8/7 Central on Tuesday and Fridays. The Comic Insider, like, subscribe, but it was a blast going to the a.g.s con. And we're going to get right into these videos, because this is our first, time going to a Comic-Con where we did interviews, and it was a complete blast. It was a trip. So we're going to get right into this, because a lot of these little clips are pretty damn funny. This point where we're passing out just business cards and everything. And thank God the cameraman Mike, who is going to be attending with me at the a.g.s, or not the a.g.s con, that was this Comic-Con, but the Gulf Coast Fan Fest. The Gulf Coast Fan Fest in October in Biloxi, Mississippi. Thank God I was able to hire my buddy Mike, cameraman Mike, for Comic Insider back there, because it's going to be a long drive, so dude helped me out the last time driving to go to Comic-Cons, and you know what, he did such great filming, man. Like, usually, like, for this Comic-Con, I took my cell phone with the tripod stand, what we're filming from right over there, about 2 feet away from y'all is my actual movie, qualified camera. And this is where this footage came from, so. Pretty much when I uploaded all my videos, I thought everything was uploaded, and guess what? I have 5 other hours of footage. Right there with my boy Jason. He was screening the Evil Dead 2 movie. Which, that was cool. Pretty much just signing up for get ready for the Comic-Con contest, or the cosplay contest. You got to sign up for a costume contest? Yeah. What is that? Yeah, we're just going to show you the rest of the footage from the night, because what a blast. Look how fun this was. It was a convention that was not too packed. So I don't know if y'all ever been to New York or San Diego or Comic-Con, but this place was good for a Comic-Con, maybe for a first or second timer showing up to a comic book convention event, which this actually wasn't even a comic book convention event, it was a anime. And my computer's being punk as much. So, alright, we're going to go to another clip from this. This is a little bit better one. Alright. We're going to see all, the vendor floor, which is pretty small for this convention, but it was still pretty awesome. I mean, hell, you got the female Loki right there, I don't know what cosplays those are in the background, but they look great. Oh, crap, I think we're, oh, there's Green Arrow right there. And once again, I got running my buddy, Malcolm from Phantoms and Knights. There's the awesome artist, Keith Wall. And I bought that picture from him. Right there. The Lord Lord Draken, so that was a blast. Yeah, he's selling like pictures he did of the White Ranger, the Green Ranger. Apparently those are the DJs for the Comic-Con, and they were even pretty good too, so. If this con like has a next year, I would go check it out. I recommend y'all to go check it out because it was fun. It was a small convention, but it was also a blast. So we're going to show you even more clips from there. Here's my interview right there with the Keith Wall. Just look at the background right there. All these pictures. What amazing artwork. Right there I got the Lord Draken, from Power Rangers. The Shattered Grid series that Jason and Frankie and everybody else came out with. It was just a blast. What great people. The thing you gotta love about comic book conventions is it's like you get to meet a whole new family out there. You get to go hang out, buy great stuff you couldn't get at your local comic shops. Yeah, 4 to 6 hours he does the paint. Right there, that piece of artwork right there. Yes, it's in my background. Check it out, Keith. That's awesome. So this is he's a great artist. One of the people I was thankful to meet and hang out with at the a.g.s. con. I hope they have the second year at the a.g.s. con. They need some improvements, but they did a great job. And now we're about to pull up, I think it was clip I always want to pull up. It's one of these last two. But my favorite clip from this. Right there, yes. You already see it right here. The Thanos gauntlet. Which cracks me up because, yeah. Hey Matthew, buddy, if you see this movie, or I mean, if you see this episode of Comic Insider, I rearranged the background, so I got the picture I bought right from you. Deadpool flipping off Thanos, wearing the family gauntlet. So great, he signed the gauntlet is yours. Or he said, TK, the gauntlet's yours. What a blast! If you see the gauntlet right here, buddy. Oh my God. Yes. The gauntlet. It is. Now, first thing we gotta do is just pick up, fix what Star-Lord fucked up. Alright, hold on. And please don't be paying attention to me put the freaking gauntlet back. Right there. Check out Matthew Ashley's website. So great. Fun to hang out with. This was a blast. You got John Anderson in the background. That dude cracks me up. His picture's right there. Guess what? John Anderson. You made the wall. You're right under Groot. Baby Groot. But this was such a fun weekend. Definitely look for it. Look out for it next year. Yeah, we're multi-camera. None other than John Anderson, who's from Guardians. He was one of the Ravengers, Guardians Galaxy Volume 2. Black Panther, oh my god. Stranger Things Season 2? Tag? You gotta check this movie, this dude's movies out. They're all great. It was such fun. It was kind of funny. After we got done filming this, doing Beavis and Butthead impersonations and everything, told me about the story, this Mike Judge impersonation voice he's doing. It was so fun. It was a blast hanging out with this dude, such a nice person. Hey, you know what? I think the a.g.s con was a success for Comic Insider. Yeah, live long and prosper. Yeah, we said right there that check out the a.g.s con. He's like, that was a blast hanging out there. Getting to chill with John Anderson was great. So yeah, this is from Comic Insider. If they have it next year for the a.g.s con, check it out. It's definitely worth your time. But I gotta give y'all a little bit of a tip. Alright, for the a.g.s con, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this video right now. Instead of make a whole another episode for it.
Hey, you can always edit out video. It's better to have video.
Yeah, you always can edit out video, you better have it.
So no bar, guys. No bar.
There was no bar. That was scary.
No bar.
No food vendors.
Now here's where you come down the hallway.
No soda vendors, even no alcoholic vendors for alcoholic beverages. And a few Christians are like, oh, great, cool. They had great DJs though. They had a lot of great things about the a.g.s con. But if you say, oh, no alcohol, blah, blah, if you're like one of those super Christian people who are like, oh, great. Well, guess what? Oh, you left the kids at home. Well, it sucks for y'all because that babysitter of y'all's is high as fuck right now. Think about that. But this is actually the a.g.s con. It's a family-friendly event. It was great. It was awesome. It was a blast hanging out there. So, y'all need to check this out if they have a YouTube. And you know what? Comic Insider, after this weekend of doing these Comic Cons, we're definitely going to be attending the Gulf Coast Fan Fest in Biloxi, Mississippi. In October. I think that's October 13th to 14th. They're going to have Jason Nunez there. They're going to have, Sam Jones, a bunch of other great actors and actresses. Kevin Servo, too many names to describe. William Cat, it's going to be great. Oh, right here. This cracked me up. Arrow got his arrow stuck. That's cool. You got the John Anderson. Actually in the background, but this is so fun. That's the point. Not everybody might like this con for the first year, the Comic Con, a.g.s Anime Con. I can't complain. That ain't hell. You got the Infinity Gauntlet. You got the great pictures, with John Anderson. Actually, for the Deadpool flipping off Thanos picture, right there, behind that Keith Wall picture of the Lord Draken from Power Rangers, Jason David Frank, that comic series they put up this past year, so awesome. Well, y'all have a good night. This is Comic Insider. Y'all like and subscribe. take it easy. And actually, yeah, that was the rest of the footage from, let's see, a.g.s. Con 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, and the costume and everything. Yeah. So, what a blast. Y'all have a great night. This is Comic Insider. Like and subscribe. We got new episodes out Tuesdays and Fridays at 8, 7 Central every week. And we're going to be doing a lot more than Flashback Fridays. I mean, Flashback Fridays are Season 1 Flashback Fridays. Check that out. That's going to be great for right now. But that's pretty much just a to keep content out there until the CW lines up their network. And also, you know, Marvel starts putting out their fall series of the return of all the Marvel shows. But mainly, we're waiting for the CW network to, I think it's October 14th, like Sunday night. They're putting out Supergirl, and then you got the fall lineup showing back up. We're going to be going back to Season 3 of Comic Insider on our normal schedule. But until then, check out the Flashback Fridays. We got a couple more comic book conventions we'll be at. Like and subscribe. Y'all have a great evening. We'll see you in the multiverse. Like and subscribe. And cut the hate breaks, Thanos. Comic Insider.